Ooh. Back to back. All right, guys, we are about to head over to the Dallas Card Show to do some value box digging. And if you've watched the channel before, you know Dallas has some of the best value boxes in any show we've ever been to. So hopefully we can replicate some of that past success at this show today with a $500 budget. So we've got $500 that we are going to spend just digging through value boxes. So let's head over to the show and see what we can find. Got a stack here. I think this is probably a little decent lot. So Brock Glenn, this is going to be one of the guys that's going to compete at Florida State next year. QB auto, numbered at a 5, numbered at 1 of 8. Like, just can't go wrong taking a chance on those, especially if we get a discount at all. You know, 2 autos at that price. Malachi Nelson was the #1 prospect in 2023. He transferred to Boise, so he might not do anything, but numbered to 4 auto, there's worse things to buy. Lupke, this kid plays for the Cowboys and went to North Dakota State. Actually sells okay. It's a State Pride auto. It's numbered out of 10. I think that could be decent, especially at the price. Rashee Rice numbered at a 149. McCaffrey rookie for $1. Richardson jersey, I think he'll be hot at the Nationals, so for the price. Jay Jets rookie. Jay Jets green retail SP for $1. Couple Brady numbered cards, just can't go wrong there. $2.99, $1.99. Hoping to kind of get a deal there. Would love to get those at, you know, 6-ish a piece, but we'll see. McCaffrey elite rookie. Ilyasovas, I forget how to pronounce his last name, but this kid could do something next year if the Bengals don't re-sign Tyler Boyd. So this is kind of a flyer, and he's a local kid because he's in Cincinnati. Vince Young at a 75. College stuff, Vince Young sells well. I don't know if this is a great buy, but we're hoping we can get a discount on the lot. Jay Jets rookie for $2. Amon-Ra rookie for $1. All pro, that seems like a deal. One of the best punt returner ever. Doesn't sell super well, so that's probably high, but again, hoping you can get a deal on a discount. James White should have won Super Bowl MVP, all-time Pats guy, like great guy. Pats fans love him. Again, should have won Super Bowl MVP. They gave it to Brady, but again, if you can get it in a discount, that might not be bad. And then Joe Burrow rookie with the Buckeye and LSU for $2. So we'll see what we can get it for, but felt pretty good about that lot.
Some of these are misstickered, so 88 the sticker.
Okay.
Let's do 80.
$60.
Let's do 75.
Let's do 60.
Let's end where I thought we were gonna end at 70.
65.
Let's end at 70.
You want to flip for it?
I knew you were gonna say no, I won't, because I would have won the last one.
No, you would have lost.
Actually, no, I would have lost. What's that? You're 4 for 4.
There you go. I don't know how we ended up with a coin flip and a bargain box hunt, but here we are. I guess this is what happens when we deal with Farley cards. 65 said it.
You're calling it? Is he calling it for you?
It doesn't matter. You want the home team. He's yours.
Okay, you're calling it with me.
He said he's 4 for 4 today, right?
It's a double hit. Yeah, it's going around.
He's 5 for 5. Kid doesn't lose.
Oh yeah, that's good for me. Nice. Yeah, awesome.
All right, there you go. No, you're good.
I appreciate the tip. Good people.
Let's check this. This doesn't look like legal tender. Yeah, it feels real light. Feels light. Thank you.
Appreciate you as always.
Easy deal. Decent, couple decent finds. So they're normally discounted off the numbers off the back, but this is a cool one where it's like Charles Woodson, AJ Hawk, so Buckeyes and Michigan, but both played on the Packers at a 99. And if you flip it over, it's some 09 SPX, and it's actually game worn, $8. So if you can get that at $5, I mean, it seems like a no-brainer. Percy Harvin, one of the most electric college football players I ever got to watch. Rookie auto at a 25. Again, you're hoping you can get a discount off the $12, but could be fun. And then a Brian Westbrook, numbered at a 5 for $8. And then a lot of these ones were in the $5 bin. So again, you're just hoping you can kind of get a discount. So what we found so far, you got a Miles at a 99, just probably more of a local thing, but he sells well for us, and he's also the best defensive player in the league. Hawkinson Field Level Silver. This is a set from when I was a kid. I love this set. The school colors. Chris Beanie Wells has one for the Buckeyes, but it's Hakeem Nicks on-card auto. School colors from Classics. Chris Carter at a 250. Then a couple cool duals, triples, quads. Like triple at a 500 of Unitas, Namath, and Bart Starr. Dual at a 250 of Dickerson and Walter Payton. And then a quad out of 250 of Dickerson, Sanders, Peyton, and Emmitt Smith. Again, so some pretty cool ones there. And then a couple of the best corners in the league at a 75 dual rookie. So I felt like those might be decent at $5. So not a bad little start. What would you guys take on these?
Like 115 in value.
Okay.
Do like 85 for all of it.
Okay. What about 75?
In the middle at 80.
That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate the deal. Thank you. Excuse me. Have any room on any of these?
Yes.
Okay. I would ask you first. Some of the comps are a little off, so I figured I would ask.
Yep. For all of this, the best I could do, because it's better names, I could do 90 on them.
Any closer to 80? Any closer to 80?
I could do 80.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the deal.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
So we're going through some value boxes here. We've done this in the past where we've gone through some of these like cheap jersey and auto boxes. And some of them are some like old school guys, so you can always find some stuff in here. It's a lot of like Leaf, Sage, Wild Card, but there's a lot of like 06, 07, 08, a lot of those time periods. So every now and then you can find a sneaky deal. So that's what we're looking for now, is just see if we can find anything that was cheaper at one point that might be worth more now. Back to back. There we go. How about this? Couple Buckeyes. Seems like a decent buy at 350. Two of those back to back. Unfortunately, that's probably decent before this little 3-year stint. It was the last QB to beat Ohio State. Shoelaces. Denard, Shoelaces, Robinson. Sells pretty well, but Michigan QB, just one of those all-time guys, like a JT Barrett type guy for Ohio State. Just a lot less winning for, Denard, let's be clear, but he, dude was electric. I have 33.
33.
Can you get to 100 flat?
How much?
100 flat. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for the deal. All right, pretty cool lot. So I got 33 of them at $100. Again, not going to be the most glamorous stuff, but just shows that you can find some cool stuff when you really dig. So Tony Miyaki got a couple of these. Old school Iowa tight end. I'm trying to find the other one. Of course, it's on the bottom. So we ended up getting 2 of those, 1 numbered. Mike Hart, there's a couple of these as well. I don't know where the other one is. I'm sure we'll find it. That's on the bottom. So running backs coach at Michigan, all-time Michigan guy. Again, a couple of those. Isaiah Peeds from Cincinnati, so it's local to us. Old school Chrome Patch Auto. Wadley, old school Iowa running back. Ripien Autos sell well for Boise. A couple John Abraham autos, old school Jets guy. They're numbered. Munford, more John Abraham. This is, I don't know who this is, but it's jersey number for Oklahoma. Tony auto at a 49. I'd buy that for me. So Sean Wade State Pride. A couple Dax Hill autos. He sells really well. Trayshawn Holden, wide receiver at Oregon. I think Oregon's going to be decent this year. Hickman actually was my first NIL guy. Starts, well, I don't know if he starts, but plays for the Browns. So that was cool. Munford, I think this was, CFL? MVP, Nathan Work from OU. A.J. Dillon, rookie auto. Jason McClellan, stud for Bama. These were obviously great, especially the Travion. That's probably one of the best buys. Hightower, Patriots, and Bama. That's a big card. Denard. Trey McBride had a good year for the Cardinals. Javon Walker, thought that was cool. Like an actual helmet sticker of Dustin Keller. Tart auto out of 49 from Prism Draft. And then another Dax Hill. So all that, $100. Felt pretty good there. All right, we're running low on time. We have about 30 minutes left and still over $100. So trying to see if we can spend it before we leave. Because unfortunately, this is one where we can't, this isn't necessarily a timed video like some of the spending challenges we've done. This is just, we're gonna run out of time because we're gonna miss a flight. So trying to get it done as fast as possible. Can I get a price from you? I found these in there. Can I get a price from you? It's always hard when you find stuff in the value boxes, doing just a value box challenge, and you see some stuff in the showcases, and you're like, yeah, I'd like to buy that too, and that too.
Sticker was 69. What were you thinking?
$50. Is that cool? Thanks. Appreciate the deal. Fun little offer, $50. Well, Charles Woodson numbered, can't go wrong. Drew Allard, going to be the guy for Penn State. Caitlin Clark, I mean, one of the best basketball players in the world. She's a boss. Laravia, card collector himself. Really cool guy, so I thought that was a fun pickup. Probably more of a PC pickup than anything, but I still think he's cool. And then Brandon Ennis, #1 receiver in America last year, went to Ohio State. Hopefully he's got a big year this year, so fun little lot for 50 bucks.
You went to this box before, right? It's like
I'm not sure.
Like value box, low end stuff.
Well, that's what we're doing.
No worries.
What do you want on that?
80?
80 bucks. Hey, you said 80? That's cool. 80.
Appreciate it,
We're
man.
good.
Thanks again.
Thank you, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Any better on the pair? Cool. Thank you. Appreciate the deal. Running down to the end, but man, this is a cool card. I have 25. See if I can find something else to maybe get a little deal on it. But it's got Drew Brees, Anthony Thomas, Chris Winkie patch. Look at this Chris Winkie patch. It's like Florida State game used. Brees obviously helps the card, but pretty neat card. Any kind of deal on those two?
Where you need to be at?
30 bucks.
I'll do 35.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
I appreciate the deal.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on spending $500 at the Dallas Card Show in value boxes. Now, we ended up spending, what, $10 more at the end, so it was like $510. But when there was a deal, you know, when there's a deal, you gotta go a little over. It wasn't like we had to be there, but didn't want to pass up a decent deal to get the video done. So, again, a lot of cool stuff. Obviously, the 33 cards. $100. I felt there was some really sneaky stuff in there. The Nathan Rourke has some strong comps, I think in the 40s. The Travion's worth some money. You find 5 or 6, 7 cards, and you're there where you need to be on the deal, and then the rest is stuff you just kind of piece out. And then found some cool stuff in those value boxes early on with the Percy Harvin. Ended up getting 2 Percy Harvin autos, right? One from Classics, one from Gridiron Kings out of 25. The Denzel Ward, Jair Alexander dual rookie, the triples and the duels I talked about, the Hall of Famers. Ended up getting a pretty cool hockey quad of Barzal, Eberle, Lee, and the goalie for the Islanders. Not even going to try to butcher his name. So that was a fun lot. And then again, the very first deal with our guys that we've made a bunch of deals with before, including like the Burrow rookies, the Leaf autos of some of the upcoming QBs, Brady numbered, Vince Young. Lost a coin flip, of course, but, wouldn't be a Card Collector 2 video, I guess, without a loss on a coin flip. Did get a pretty cool lot early on. That was fun. Had the National VIP set in it. So the National VIP set, these were given out to, like, anybody that bought VIP passes through the National for admission. So you got, like, again, we talk about these in our National videos, but you can get them from, like, Leaf and Topps and Panini, and they're typically all the same for every company. But it's got CJ in it, and they only do $15. I thought that was a decent deal considering how well Stroud sells for. And then again, some of the more popular players so far this year, Stroud, Young Guns rookies, Caitlin Clark, Bowman's Best Refractors. Just, again, pretty liquid stuff. Then a fun deal from our guy Francisco with the Mike Alstott auto, the Steve Kerr auto, Khalil Shakur, Rey Mysterio, jersey auto, thought that was neat, couple Stroud Donruss, and then a Jordan Addison. And then again, to end it, ended up getting the triple with Chris Winkie, Drew Brees, game worn patch. That's early, that's 2002. So that's second year Brees, which I wonder if that means that's a, oh wow, the Brees actually says jersey worn while with Purdue on the side of the card. And the Winkie says jersey worn with FSU. And then the Anthony Thomas says jersey worn while with Michigan. Really cool. So it's a triple jersey, but it's all college worn stuff. That's really cool. And then the other piece to get that deal done was basically this. Justin Turner is a postseason patch, numbered to 25. Thought that was a pretty cool card. Dax Hill and Bijan Robinson. Pick those up for $10, right? That's a... the mag's worth $3 by itself. Thought that was a no-brainer. And then the last deal, which had the Brandon Ennis, Jake LaRavia, Caitlin Clark, Drew Aller, Charles Woodson. So fun little lot. Felt like we did pretty good. Bunch of 50, 60, or it was like 75, 80, 80, 100. So a lot of bigger deals, and then finished with a couple smaller ones to end it. So yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? What was the best buy of the challenge? What do you guys like? What do you guys want to see in the future? Do you want to see showcase challenges, slabs only, raw only. Would love to get your guys' take on this. This was actually only raw. I didn't realize that, but we didn't buy a single graded card. So drop a comment down below. Let us know what you guys want to see next. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.